And when you take away recess, which is what a lot of schools have done, which is why my film is about that, you don't allow the male energy to actually fully express itself. So it gets pent up, and you're grading people and you're telling them, this is the standard, you should be more like the women. We have all been compared to why aren't guys smarter than women? And then it creates this resentment.
Just to play devil's avocados for a second. Are you saying if there was recess, there'd be less school shootings?
No, I'm saying that it could be a factor that we're not considering, that when you really pressure kids to all conform to how one way of success is measured, then they're not able to be themselves. They're not able to be a kid.
Why? Oh, really quickly, question for both of you, or it's not a question for anyone, but why are school shooters shooting up schools? It usually goes back to bullying, correct?
Bullying and isolation,
right? They've been bullied. And so, once again, if I had those ad dollars, how much does that make? 250,000, 500,000, it was hundreds of thousands of dollars to shoot that video.
Probably 100 to 150.
With all the legal and whatever, right? If I had that money, I would have hired 2 writers. One script that drove directly at the heart and mind of the potential shooter, and one that drove directly at the heart and mind of the potential bullier, and said, this is what's going to happen if you bully people. You will have blood on your fucking hands. If you're bullying someone at school, this is what you are causing. And if you think about shooting up a school, this is what you are leaving behind. It's not what you think. Because the thing is, unless from a marketing standpoint and advertising standpoint, which is the thing I know the most about, if you are not hitting a direct niche audience with a direct message, they don't give a fuck. What they played right there is a broad visualization of a school being attacked that doesn't matter to anyone.
Well, I think
you see it and you get scared.
I think even I see what you're trying to get at, but fear is not going to cut it.
No.
Period. And if you really want to solve this problem, I think it goes to show how politically charged this is, right? We see shootings, and then there's gun laws, and that's the only talk. Where is the all-out war on mental health? Where is the army of mental health? We start to talk about guns. Come on. We should be talking about mental health. We should be talking about how can we spend $150,000 on a video to bring light to mental health and to change our education system, not to further protect and institutionalize our children. That's what we're doing right now. It's the exact opposite direction. It makes no sense. It just shows that we as a country do not understand this problem. And we're not even giving the resources to the right spot.
I love this version of Spencer. I like to see you like this. Yeah, passionate as fuck. Not saying it can't be done. Why we don't see a version of this video regarding mental health is because it is much harder. In a way, this was the low-hanging fruit to make a video that has shock value. And by the way, this is gonna go viral. This is terrifying. Being on set and shooting this and calling action is terrifying. I've been on set where you have to be in a cringe situation where you make the actors do something. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Did any of you guys ever do a school shooting drill or watch a video?
Yeah, we call them lockdown drills.
We did a lockdown drill.
Yeah.
But did you see a video of kids running and screaming? Did you see on the news school shootings happening every other week? It's happening, right? It's happening. But can you imagine what these kids are going through after they watch that kind of stuff? We have no idea. We're not the kids. We're just spraying it out there and being I think this is going to work. Let's get views. Dude, this is terrifying if you're a kid.
I'd be so interested to talk to a high schooler because we're not tight with any high schoolers, but and just ask them are you scared to go to school every day?
It's really good question.
And also, what did you think of this video? I'm curious to see what they would say because there's no way. I mean, especially as a student,